Welcome everybody to opening day of Andaz San Diego. I am here in Quarter Kitchen, which is their beautiful restaurant. You can see it's a bright sunny day in San Diego. We're just at the end of breakfast service here, so we're transitioning the line and setting some things up. But here's a great view of the kitchen. Nice open show kitchen that we've been slowly but surely working on accessorizing, and then the beautiful restaurant, very big restaurant. It's probably got over 125 seats in it, but really nice low seating, very mature room. Looks great. I am going to next show you the lobby, so I'll be back in a second. Off the front of Quarter Kitchen, when you enter off the street, you walk right into Quarter Kitchen Bar, and Paul Daly and his team have been reworking the bar to meet the Andaz standards, and it's a really interesting concept, groupings of liquors and moving the service to the front of the bar. Really beautiful. They did a great job. Last night it certainly didn't look like this. It looked more traditional. So this is this is their seating area. There's some outside seating. Created more of a communal area that is more like your home. So by adding books and by arranging the seating in different groupings, gives that warm and inviting atmosphere to the customer. What you see out there is the outside patio, which is open air, really nice. And then directly behind me, you have the entrance to the hotel, which is the lobby. You can see it's a very well appointed space. Front door. We've got a little work area for people to check their email and just hang out. Some seating areas, and you walk into the front desk. The front desk will undergo some modifications, but for right now, they're working with what they have. They have, however, changed the experience of the check-in to the front, in front of the desk versus behind the desk. And then off to the right, you have the lobby lounge experience. Paul Daly and Tom Smith. They're looking at me suspiciously.
This goes on
They'll go on YouTube.
It's going to be a problem. I've not signed a disclaimer.
And it's okay. You don't need one. And this is the food, the complimentary food component, which is part of the Andaz welcome and departure experience. And this changes throughout the day. So kind of back view, you can see again the entrance to the restaurant. You can see the work area. You can see the front door. Some nice couches, and then in the middle is the guest elevators. Now we're on the rooftop of the Andaz San Diego, and it's a beautiful day. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, so we haven't really opened up here. But the rooftop is an eating area. It is a relaxing area. It becomes part of the club on the weekends and gets very busy. There's some, as you can see, very comfortable furniture. We have fire pits. We also have a beautiful little pool area, and then there is a couple bars, but this is really one that is open all the time. The other bar looks, from the front of it, looks a little bit more like concession and kind of opens and closes, but this is their existing bar setup. So great views, obviously beautiful weather, beautiful people. At nighttime, it is, on Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays, just off the hook. It's a lot of fun. It's certainly a place to be seen, and they pack them in. The club, as I mentioned it, really exists on 3 levels. And they start merging the spaces together and control it, but all the spaces get full. So you'll see the wine library, which is part of the club, and then also the lower section, which is another part of the club. We're back in the lobby level. Right off the lobby, you walk to the back of the lobby, I guess, from the front door, and you see this beautiful art wall. That art wall really kind of takes you down into the meeting space with some beautiful stairs. And there's 4 or 5 different rooms down there. Nothing too big, but certainly beautiful. And then that is the outside area that I had shown you from the bar area. So turning around, completely turning around, we're walking into the wine library, I guess is what we call it. Some stairs to go up to an upper level. And walking into the wine library, you see these banks of the wine systems, and as you can see, it is amazingly expansive. They have, I don't know how many bottles, but it's impressive. I had an opportunity to taste a couple myself. Very nice selection. Some beautiful communal tables, more traditional bar experience in here for right now. I'm sure that some of that will change. As you can see, a piano. There's an upper deck kind of surrounding the room, and then some soft seating, low seating in the center of the room. This is what they refer to as the entrance to the nightclub, and that little glowing area that you see in the back there, that is actually the entrance to outside the front street, and then people enter in this way and then kind of make their way into the other levels of the club. So from the entrance to the club, you can make your way down some stairs also if you're not interested in the wine bar, and you end up in what is, I think, really kind of the heart of the club. This is the lower level, and as you can see, it's pretty much all dance floor, some interesting seating. There's some balcony areas, but it's just, I will tell you, on Friday and Saturday night, it's jam-packed with people, and the noise is so loud from the music. They blast the dance floor with CO2, which is crazy. There's dancers that dance on any surface that you see, whether it's on back of the banquettes or on the bar. It's really quite a show. So this is the third section of the bar, or the club, excuse me. Wine bar, this lower level, and I think this is Envy Lounge, and then the rooftop lounge.